Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys 2025 season is on the line tonight. On paper, the Dallas Cowboys should easily hold serve at home tonight against the Arizona Cardinals. Dallas is 2-0-1 at home and has averaged 41.3 points per game when playing at AT&T Stadium. Conversely, Arizona has lost their last 5 games and are averaging just under 22 points per game. Yet, at this writing, the Cowboys are only favored by 2.5 points. An alarming number given that the home teams in NFL games are automatically spotted 3 points by odds makers. So why the concern for gamblers and for Cowboys Nation? Dallas defense is the main concern here. It simply cannot stop anyone. While the 2-5 Cardinals are riding a losing streak, all 5 losses have been by 4 points or fewer. 4 of the 5 losses have been to San Francisco, Seattle, Indianapolis, and Green Bay. All teams with winning records. This is going to be a tougher game than it looks like on paper. Which is probably why the odds makers have it as close as they do. With Kyler Murray not starting, will Jacoby Brissett be able to duplicate what Joshua Dobbs did to Dallas 2 years ago? Dobbs led the Cardinals to a stunning 28-16 upset in place of the then-injured Murray. Also, can Arizona get their running game going? They should, seeing as how the Cowboys can't stop the run. For Dallas, it will hinge on the offense. Will we see the Dak Prescott who has put up 37 points or more in 4 games? The Cowboys are 3-0-1 when that happens. Or, will we get the Prescott that has put up 27 points or fewer in the 4 losses, including just 17 against Denver last week? Joe Milton accounted for the other 7 in garbage time. Dallas' best chance to win tonight, as will be the case every week, is to put up 40 points and pray the defense gets more than 1 stop in the game. Dallas is 56 win 35 loses and 1 tie all-time against the Cardinals. The teams used to meet twice a year back when they shared the NFC East with the Commanders, Eagles, and Giants. But Arizona has won the last 3 games between the teams, and 7 of the last 8 overall, as well as the last 3 played in Dallas. The Cardinals are 3-0 all-time at AT&T Stadium. And Arizona quarterback Kyler Murray is 9-0 when he plays in football games inside the Cowboys' home stadium. Cowboys go big, 3 bold trades change everything. The Dallas Cowboys could be on the verge of one of the boldest defensive shakeups in franchise history. With the offense ranking among the NFL's best, owner Jerry Jones is exploring trades to rebuild the defense around proven veterans. Could those players be Max Crosby, Tandra, and Minka Fitzpatrick? Each move would fill a critical void. Crosby would restore Dallas's edge pressure, Sweat would anchor the interior alongside Kenny Clark and Osa Odigizua, and Fitzpatrick would take over as the Cowboys' top safety, replacing Donovan Wilson. With tradable assets like Trayvon Diggs, Jalen Tolbert, and Motzie Smith, and multiple future high draft picks, Dallas has both the means and the motivation to make major moves before the 2025 trade deadline. Max Crosby, the elite edge Dallas needs. Max Crosby is everything the Cowboys' defense has been missing since parting ways with Micah Parsons, a relentless, emotional leader who sets the tone every snap. The Las Vegas Raiders continue to insist he's untouchable, but the Cowboys may force their hand with a massive offer involving future first-round picks. Crosby recorded 12.5 sacks and over 80 pressures last season, ranking among the top 3 edge rushers in both total pressures and pass rush win rate. His relentless play style and durability make him a perfect fit in Dallas, where physical toughness has too often been inconsistent. Dallas gets an all-pro pass rusher still in his prime and under contract through 2029. Las Vegas gains valuable draft capital for a potential rebuild. Crosby opposite Jadeveon Clowney, with rookie Donovan Ezeuoku in rotation, would give the Cowboys one of the NFL's most feared edge units. Tandra, power for the interior. One Cowboys' defensive weakness has been their run defense, and Tandra Sweat could solve that overnight. The 6 feet 4 inches, 360-pound defensive tackle from Texas has quickly developed into a powerful run defender for the Tennessee Titans, capable of clogging lanes and collapsing the pocket. Sweat would join Kenny Clark and Osa Odigizua in a three-man rotation that finally gives Dallas the interior stability it has lacked. Dallas upgrades instantly with a young, dominant tackle, while Tennessee gains a developmental replacement and a valuable future pick. Sweat's presence would allow Clark and Osa to rotate more efficiently, keeping the front line fresh deep into games. For Dallas, this move would finally transform the defensive front from soft to stout. Minka Fitzpatrick, new leader in the secondary. With the Miami Dolphins facing roster and cap pressure after multiple major extensions, the Cowboys could pounce on an opportunity to land Minka Fitzpatrick. The veteran safety is one of the NFL's most intelligent and versatile defensive backs, capable of playing single high, man coverage, or in the box. Dallas upgrades at safety, replacing Donovan Wilson with an all-pro who brings more range, communication, and consistency on the back end. Miami, meanwhile, gets a younger Pro Bowl corner and valuable depth for its offensive system. Fitzpatrick's arrival would push Wilson out of the starting lineup, creating a safety trio of Fitzpatrick, Malik Hooker, and Wanya Thomas, giving Dallas flexibility and experience across the board. If Dallas pulled off even two of these trades, the defensive identity would completely change. Crosby gives Dallas the edge terror it's lacked since Parsons' departure. Sweat turns the interior into a wall with Clark and Osa. Fitzpatrick commands the secondary with experience and playmaking ability. Each trade represents a short-term gamble with long-term potential payoff, exactly the kind of aggressive approach Jerry Jones has long been known for. Trading two 2026 first-rounders for Crosby, Motzie Smith, and a 2027 second for Sweat, and Diggs, Tolbert, and a 2026 fourth for Fitzpatrick would reshape the Cowboys' defense overnight. It's costly. It's aggressive. And it's exactly the kind of move that can turn a playoff team into a Super Bowl threat. With Dak Prescott playing some of the best football of his career and the offense firing on all cylinders, this may be Dallas's best window to win big. Adding stars like Crosby, Sweat, and Fitzpatrick could make the Cowboys' defense as dangerous as their offense, and finally make them true contenders again.